everyone, and happy time zones. It's your bird, Haven the Raven, and welcome to my first playthrough of, I think it's pronounced Kenna? Bridge of Spirits. Let's see here. Just to be curious here. Night mode. Okay. That's actually a really cool setting. Okay. I think I'm going to go with Apprentice Spirit Guide because story mode is going to annoy me. I know it. I guess I can mess with that later. I'm not going to mess with that right now. I'm just going to keep everything on default for now. I was just looking to see if there was a alternative, or if there were language settings. Okay. Yeah, I'll do this on Apprentice. I'll keep this on base brightness because I know for a fact that if I adjust this, I'm going to regret it later. Unique wooden masks are carved to honor the dead. Placed in sacred shrines, these masks gradually return to dust, symbolizing the spirit's peaceful journey into the next life. Not all spirits can travel this path alone. Struggling with tragedies in their past, they linger and become dangerous. Masters called upon to help these trapped in violent manifestations are known as spirit guides. Okay. So that's probably what we are. Okay. Ooh, we get double jump. Let me up. I want the purple thing. Or blue, shiny blue thing. Can't get back up that way. Making me go that way, huh? Okay, so R1 is attack, O is dodge. We've got the double jump. I wonder what culture this was based on. Though it looks like it defaults to, or sounds like it defaults to English. Fen, what are you doing? Oh, hey. Alright then. Why did you not light up? Okay. Can't attack or pulse in the water. or to even jump, so I've got to be careful around any water areas. What are you? That's a neat mechanic, actually. Further down.
Why have you come?
I sense suffering here, Spirit. Do you need help?
You know nothing of suffering.
This is a former guide.
This is my home. My village. Turn back, Spirit Guide.
Okay, yeah, story mode would have annoyed me. I'm guessing that that guy is going to be the boss of this area. Because, and I'm only going by the staff. I thought that was another spirit guide before my character specifically called him a spirit. Alright, cool. Like, I like our character's design. It's very simple, but it's eye-catching and practical. Well, aside from the white would definitely get stained. Oh, wow. I thought I was walking into a boss fight. This place is beautiful. Become blue and glowy. I'd like to know what culture this was based on, because initially my brain defaulted to Japanese or Chinese, but something about this looks Korean. I could be completely wrong on all three accounts, honestly. I'm definitely going to be looking that up later.
I saw him here somewhere. Where did did he go?
Is it playing? Or running in genuine terror?
Hi there.
Okay, those kids were spirits. Rot wisp, huh?
Hi. Aw, it's alright. What happened here, little guy?
Adorable and concerning at the same time. I think I'm going to like this game.
There she is. Run.
Why are they running from me?
Come on.
So one sits on my shoulder and the other follows me around. Okay. I'm going to assume that being a spirit guide shortens your life or something, because the rot wisp actually looked concerned about the blue glowy on my character's hand.
Hi, Benny.
Why are those kids running? Okay, this is adorable. Okay.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
Quick.
Okay, I'm gonna keep going over here because I haven't found all the rot. Why did I get the feeling it would be over here? So unless I can get this to actually... Huh. I'm assuming this is barred to me for now. That's a lot of rot, actually. I'd rather not go that way if I don't have to. Though I suppose I might have to. Collect more rot. Okay. Where are you, little ones? Why were you in a chest? That's a little weird. Ah, can't smash the chest. Looks like this village really did just wind up completely annihilated. Maybe I can do something from over here, as far as getting up there goes. Oh. Start over. These are the only three I can... Where are you? I don't think I can purify this. Yeah, no, not yet. And this looks like a dead end until then. Oh dear, I need to get out of here. I need to get out of here. Karato, hello! How you doing? Okay, so you have played this game before. Everyone I've talked about it with hasn't. Ow! I've found 4 rot. I'm looking for the 5th. Try hitting them. Oh, you mean the rocks? Try hitting the rocks. I can try that. Oh, wait a second. Never mind, that was just me missing a blatantly obvious detail. Okay. Alrighty then. So now I can purify dead zones. Efficient. Anything unlocked in here, or is it just the tree? Looks like it's just the tree. Oh, and I didn't lose my little rot buddies. Nice! I was looking at something else and just walked into a well. Okay. Okay, doesn't look like it's even going to let me attempt going over there. Probably for the best. Little concerned that I haven't run across any enemies yet outside of that initial encounter. They're so cute, and I found out that they can, like, we can actually interact with them. And this one in particular will just do things. PS5. I actually found this used at a, well, used games, used game store. Like, on disc. Hi, okay. Okay. Hi. Okay. Glad I got it on PS5 then. I want to see my army. Let's see. Seriously though, how you doing, Karato? Hmm? What are you doing? Okay. So where are we going? Aha! This is adorable. I'm going to investigate before I climb that, though. Don't want to miss stuff. What? Okay, so I can feed the rot? Fair enough. I hope the wait doesn't last too long and that your nap is a good one. Okay, so we can't break the boards. Can I get across that? Hold on. That's where I have to go. So where do I want to go?
Can you move that for me?
What do you do? I don't know what that is, but I'll take it. More of the mystery substance. Curious.
Can you pick that up?
Okay then, is there another fox statue? Because this looks like an incomplete puzzle. Okay, so I just got money. I mean, it's a very pretty way to display money. I think I was supposed to grab onto that ledge, but I'll take the platform, I suppose. Alright. I'm going to be saving, like, before I go into every rot zone, I think. You. Or sorry, not rot zone, dead zone.
Let me help you. I can heal these spirits and restore balance to the forest.
I know you're kind. You sense the power that flows through this land, but you do not fully understand it.
Okay.
Death and corruption are all that remain here.
This land can be healed, but you cannot stay here, Spirit. You must move on.
You are the one who does not belong. I will never abandon my people.
Alright, boss time? No. The guy is still running. Oh, it is a boss. Okay, 2 accidental parries. I will take that. Okay. Fair enough, but I do also have a redeem that makes me go back to my last save point, so I am going to keep an eye on that.
You can come out. It's safe now.
Look, Saya, she cleared away the poison. The little guys can eat it. They love it.
My name's Kana.
Okay, so it's Kana.
Out here, alone in the forest.
Don't worry about us. We've been here a long time and take care of ourselves.
I can see that. You both look very strong. Do you know who that spirit was with the horned mask?
We don't know, but when he shows up, the girl's poison grows stronger. Hey, what are you doing here in the forest?
I'm searching for the sacred mountain shrine. Can you take me there?
If you want to get to the mountain shrine, you have to help us with something first. Our brother Taro was trapped deep in the forest. We need you to help him. Great idea, Saya. That'll be easy for her. Did you see what she did to that stick guy? Help us free Taro and we'll take you to the mountain shrine. Woohoo! Come on, our village is this
Okay. Come on, little army. Okay, this game is gorgeous. And it looks like I just beat the tutorial. Neat. Oh boy, the game has a map. That's... That does not bode well for my ability to navigate. Hey, wait, where'd the rest of the... Oh, there's my army. Just gonna pulse every now and then to see if there's anything... Ah, fair enough, fair enough. I'm going to keep talking regardless. Just gonna keep pulsing to see if there is anything... Because they give an audio cue. Aha! What the? Okay, then. What? Alright, so we've got a dead zone over here. Oh, pfft. Oh dear. Alright, looks like that guy that keeps showing up is going to wind up being... Like the big bad of the game, final boss type thing. Only speculating though. So this was that guy's village. Hat cart? What? Okay. I mean, I already figured out some of that. I only have 25 karma. Okay. Do they have... Huh. Interesting. I like the hats. Okay. And one of you gets a pot. What do you do? Okay, it looks like another hat. Clover. Hey! This is adorable. This is absolutely adorable. I think I'm gonna have to tell my sister about this one. Because she loves adorable games. Okay, 105.
All right.
Hi. Where are you? Come on. Alrighty then. My chest now. That's a lot of money.
See that over there?
Okay. I thought I was going to be moving that. Fair enough. Like, my sister loves cute games. However, she was also willing to stick with Hollow Knight for, up until she got walled on Grimm. So it's not like she can't handle some intense combat. Not gonna let me, huh? Come on, let me into the house. Hi! How do I get to you? How do I annihilate you? I'm seeing, actually. We've already got implications that Kana might be shortening her own life by going through with her duties here. Or perhaps she's trying to prolong her life by visiting the mountain shrine. The game has immediately established that death and rot are completely different in this case. And we already have a compelling villain. Or at least what I'm assuming is the villain. Well, she just asked the kids to show her to the mountain shrine. So, I don't know anything beyond that, and I don't want the spoilers, but I'm assuming that it definitely has something to do with her being a spirit guide. It looks to me like her life might be getting shorter because of her interacting with the rot. Reason I say that is because when I first picked up the first little guy, he looked concerned because of a veiny something that crawled up her arm. Or down her arm or something like that. Well, aren't you ominous? Yep. That was revealed in the first cutscene, actually, that spirit guides interact with, or they collect the spirits that can't move on by themselves. Trials Shrine is not yet activated. Okay. And I would assume that that takes on a heavy burden. Or that that's a very heavy burden. I know that in witchcraft circles, it's recommended that you get a lot of experience before you start messing around with death magics. I'm not sure I can even cross that. But I can try. I cannot cross that. Explore what I can before progressing the main story. That looks like a later ability then, if I can't interact with it now. Well, with the pulse. That mask specifically That looks like the one that the guy was wearing. I'm assuming from the staff that he carries that he was a spirit guide once as well. Or perhaps he just interacted with them a bunch. Well, from the staff and his statements that he knows spirit guides. Okay, can't purchase anything I don't know about.
Is Taro this way? The barrier's blocking the path.
Maybe Zaju can help. He's usually at the masked shrine. You'll know when you see the sacred trees.
Okay. Is that the shrine I just came from? Like, literally just? Okay. Survey says yes.
The rot seem quite fond of you. They're usually timid. Something tells me you did not come to our village looking for forest creatures.
Hello, Spirit. I seek passage to the sacred mountain shrine.
Our village is bound to the shrine's energy, but that power faded long ago. Trapped spirits linger here, tangled in the tragedies of our past.
Okay.
You must help these spirits if you wish to reach the mountain shrine.
On my way, I met two children. They asked me to help free a boy named Taro.
I'm not surprised that Benny and Saya found you. They are clever children, and would do anything for their brother. We have always crafted wooden masks to honor those who have passed on. Placed here, the masks slowly turn to dust, aiding the spirit's journey into the next life.
My father was a spirit guide. Our traditions are different, but he helped many spirits pass from this life to the next.
So you know what happens to spirits unable to move on. Take Taro's mask. It is bound to his spirit, and will help you fulfill your promise to the children. Look after Benny and Saya. Their brother's fate will be difficult for them to understand.
The implications of that one. Yikes. That's not what I... Didn't it just say to use...
Use Taro's map. Benny and Saya know the way.
Okay. The implications of that one was immediate. We're gonna have to fight Taro. Most likely, anyway.
What's that? Follow it. Maybe it will lead us to Taro.
It's only usable in certain okay, it's not. It wouldn't let me use it before I got to the barrier. That's why I was confused. It's a lot darker with the mask on. What do I do with this?
Right there.
Do I strike it? Or do I come back later for this one? That is so strange. Why does Twitch think you need that? I haven't seen Toby in a while. He's usually playing with the children across the street. Okay. So is Toby in here or something? It's for later? Okay. The flower thing? What about you? I come from around for you because the rot won't open the way. Can't simply kick it down, apparently.
Right there.
Thank you, little ones. What are... the controls on this are going to take me some getting used to. Spirit mail. Okay.
Can you move that for me?
So is it... Oh, hi! This is a pretty little lawn. Hi. You're mine now.
Ada kita baru.
As is whatever this is. A mushroom? Ah, okay. Little ones. Grab the fruit. There we go. I'm being stared at. Hi. Alright, I need more mail if I want to access this. The purple water just immediately puts me back up here. Oh, yeah. I think I prefer the red mushroom to the yellow, though. I don't think I'm going to have as much trouble finding the red mushroom hats. Or the ones with the red mushroom hats on. What's over here? Okay, I already did that. And you can't be accessed just yet, it doesn't look like. Yeah.
It went through here, but we can't get past. There's more of that nasty stuff blocking the path. Can you get rid of it so we can get through?
Alright, hi. Okay. Oh dear. I don't like the shields. Will you just perish? There we go. Hi. What are you?
Look, Kana, I know what that is. It's a forest here.
Okay.
Whoa, look what happened to the rod. He's so cute. Look at him go. Does he know any tricks, Kana?
Ah, I need to go grab the forest here again. Okay.
There's something in the ground. I bet a forest deer can grow here.
Cool. I'm going to go back and see if there's anything I missed. Because it's very possible. Okay. Looks like I did miss something, but it was a small something. I should save. Through here. How do I make this grow? Oh, okay.
See that over there?
Hey, the little rock guys did it. They made another one.
Luckily, it does not look like the tiers have limits. Beyond the obvious being a range limit. How did I miss you? What are you? Okay. Anything else I can do with that? Hi. Any other rot to clear? No. Aha! Path. Trilling. Why do I hear trilling? What is trilling? And I can use this to get back to the village if I need to. Help Taro. I'm going to be very surprised if Taro's alive here. Or, well, we know he's dead because we have his mask, but you know what I mean.
There's more poison ahead. We'll just wait here.
Okay. Doesn't look like there's any rot around here. Hi. Oh, hi. Hi. Uh-oh. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dearie me, oh dearie me. Not good, not good. There we go. Oh! I'll have to look into those. Yeah, the Ori games do interest me. I just don't have... I'm broke. So whenever I do get games, it's usually with a lot of... well, at least a little bit of research involved. But that means I tend to at least actually really like the games I get because I put that research into it. Sometimes the research, like with this one, is as simple as I watched the trailer and read some reviews. Sometimes it's more extensive than that. But it does tend to mean that I can, even if I don't, it doesn't really seem like a game that can be replayed, I can get some replay value out of it. Fair enough, fair enough. Gotta make do with what money you got, you know? This does also mean that every single game I play for the first time or for subsequent times, I'm thinking of challenge runs. Taro, 0 out of 4.
Oh no! No! Saya!
Oh, pff, not what I meant to do. Hooves. This also means that it looks like I might be off the track. He just kept going down the path. I'll come back and explore when it's not thundering. I get the feeling the thunder is going to impede some progress. That's concerning. What the? How do I handle you then? Guess I keep going. I don't like that this is just completely disabled. That's bad. What? Did we just see how he died?
Taro!
Well,
What happened? What did you see when you put on Taro's mask?
Taro is here, but he's forgotten who he is. We need to find 3 relics to help him remember.
The forest is huge. How do we know where to look? Maybe Mr. Russo can help us. His house is up that way.
I wonder if this is going to be one of those things where we repopulate the village, or if it's going to be where the village gets progressively more empty. Because her whole thing is about the whole thing with the spirit guides is about helping them move on, or helping the spirits move on. I can't reach you. Okay.
Over there.
Hi. Really?
Over there.
I feel no shame using the rot to hold that. What do I have in the way of karma at the moment? 165, okay. Wait, what? Is that missiles? I can get rot missiles eventually? That's hilarious. Ooh, that's actually kind of big. However, I think I'm going to go with this one just for pure hilarity. Okay. I knew it.
Come on.
I mean, it's very clearly a central hub. And it looks like it's going to be the end game. The specific question of whether it's going to gain or lose NPCs, however, I think would be a spoiler. So I think I'll just figure that one out on my own. Thank you for the offer, Karato. Go on. Eat your food. More food for the rat. Oh. That doesn't work. Okay. I need... There's stuff here I can't get yet. Brilliant. So I'm just gonna have to take notes, essentially.
See that over there?
Hi. Okay. A alright then. Slope. Interesting. Can I carry... I don't think I can. I'm gathering. Because I've noticed in everywhere I've been except the tutorial area, there's been something I just outright couldn't reach. Which implies that there's core mechanics that I unlock later. Not just the combat skills that I'm seeing on the upgrades menu. That was an ominous sound bit. Alright then, I guess I'm heading up to go see the other guy. This is definitely a boss arena. Taro's going to wind up being boss. But whether he sticks around after the fact or passes on is a whole other story. I also can't help but wonder if we're going to run into any other living beings. Or if Kena herself even truly qualifies as living. Fair enough. Have an excellent sleep, Karato. Not you again.
Go get it.
Oh, whoops. Okay. No on a purifications, which mean no on purification, which means that I'm going to have to fight that thing again. I mean, I plan on playing this only once a week because from what I hear it's a short game. So you can just pop in next Wednesday and I'll give a bit of an update. Unless, of course, you're going to be sleeping through that as well. Sleeping. I don't think I pronounced the P like at all the first time. Haha! I have 135. Save. Oh, like the next 3 weeks. Oh dear. Well, then I hope you, I hope you wake up in a, well, not feeling more tired than when you went to sleep. Because that's always a possibility. Next time I go back to the village, I should get more hats. Yeah, waking up tired is absolutely the worst. Risu Mountain, and it has the Taro mask on it. Oh hey, just what I was looking for. Back to town. We're getting more hats. What? Hi. How did I miss you? Okay. There we go. One of these days I might decide to splurge on the same hat for everyone. But I think 6 of each hat is more than enough for right now. Okay, yeah, aside from that one that I somehow missed, I think I explored pretty thoroughly. So, back to the mountain. What are you? Can I interact with you? Looks like the answer might be no. But it looks like there's rot there. Alright, I'll have to come back. I love the fact that some of them have just decided to bask in the sunlight. There's something over there.
Lusu's house is so far away. You can see his lookout at the top of the cliffs.
Okay. That doesn't tell me how to get there. Alrighty. Alright, I go towards the lamp. I'll come back for that rot. Or, well, I'll have to come back for that rot. Ah! Rude. Okay, now don't you know you're supposed to grab? That works. Hi!
There.
Okay, so if this is a dead end, where am I supposed to go? Or wait, can I use the Taro mask? The solution to this puzzle very well may be just use the mask. Or maybe go that way. Yeah, it's probably actually go this way. I'm about to get jumped. Alrighty. Well, at least it's an obvious jumping. Really? Where's the next? Where is the next flower? Hi! Oh, I like how much damage that did. Monkey! Why monkey? Where did the monkey come from and why is it away? Do I stand on this? What do we do? I'm trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do. I'm not very good at it, but I'm trying. I'm probably going to need to get really good at parrying. Or actually, wait. Can I hit the... Okay, that does nothing. Good to know. At least it does nothing right now. Could do something later. Okay.
One of Taro's memories. I should see where it leads me.
Come on. That looks like a slide back down. What?
Look, a tear of the forest. It's a sign of regrowth. Death always leads to a new beginning.
Okay. I need to go grab the tear again. Come on, little rat. Alrighty. I don't trust the soundtrack right now. Or the ledges. I get the feeling that I'm gonna have to start over at the bottom of the mountain if I fall. Because there was one spot where I slid. Oh, hi! More rot for my buddies. More karma. I think I am actually gonna take this one. Because the shield stuff is going to come in a lot more handy than that, at least in the beginning.
What's wrong with Russo's house? All the trees look funny. Let's keep going.
That's not good. Okay. Actually, wait. Back to the village, because I got some more rot. And give them hats. All of my rot shall have hats! Oh, that works out perfectly, actually! I'll have to decide if I want to give the next 6 bows or pots. It's possible that I might end up having to face Russo. Or, sorry, Russo. Why did I say Russo? Why did my brain misname him like that? Okay, so we've got some interesting pathing here. Because I'm assuming that I'm going to be put all the way back down to the bottom of the mountain if I mess this up. Oh, ledge. This is one of those ones you crawl along. Alright. And I'm fairly certain that if I fell from this height in real life, I'd be dead. So let's try not to kill Kana, huh? Ominous. Okay, so there's 2 paths. I'm gonna go the other way first because it seems a little less obvious. Really? Okay, so that's male. That might help me out. I get the feeling that Rusu's going to be a mini-boss. And if Rusu is a mini-boss, then whatever I get from the male might come in handy. So next warp point, I should head back to town. Considering how everyone we've run across is a spirit, I'll honestly be kind of surprised if we run into anyone living. Okay.
There she is. The bridge is broken. Maybe the rock can help.
Alright.
Woohoo! Hurry! I don't think they can hold it for long.
Sorry little guys, I'm gonna be going over this way because I just noticed this path. What are you?
Over there.
I'll open that last and probably save first. Four. Okay, that's less than what was at the... Oh dear. Oh, without getting hit. I didn't even realize what the challenge was until after I beat it. Or, well, until I'd almost beaten it. New hat. New hat. Okay.
Alright.
Woohoo! Hurry! I don't think they can hold it for long.
Yeah.
This pack is tiny. It looks like it could have belonged to one of the children.
Ominous. This water hasn't gotten corrupted yet. Maybe because it can still flow properly?
That corruption is powerful. There must be a relic nearby. I need to find another way around.
The forest has become too dangerous, Taro. The village is the safest place for you. If you hurry, you can make it back before sundown. I'll come for you when my work here is done.
There's something off about Taro. It's not even a matter of, just vibes at this point. Whoever that individual is, be it Rusu or the person that we've been running across up until this point, Well, that's nice and obvious. But whoever that person is that was guiding Taro, they very clearly knew about spirit guide stuff. It's possible that Taro was intending to train to be one? Hi. What? Why are you blue? Okay, that's gonna be... Hi! I thought getting rid of the corruption just completely made you inviolable. But clearly I was wrong. Okay, so this way's completely impassable. Concerning. I love my dog. He just kicked my chair. Oh dear. I'm still worried about that monkey. The monkey is going to be a problem, I know it. Really? Why does it have... I might have to come back into this cave. High corruption. ×2. Monkey. Or not monkey? Possibly Rusu. Kappa! Oh dear. Figured out real quick that I was not gonna be the one you wanted to... Okay, how do I deal with that? What do I do about this? There we go, I can get rid of you now. Bye-bye, Kappa. Alright, Kappa are a type of Japanese water spirit. They're typically not considered malicious, so this probably is based somewhat in Japanese lore. Or it takes inspiration from a variety of places. All right. Up we go.
Hey, Hannah, you made it. I think we found Mr. Russo. Come on, this way.
If you found Rusu,
Can you pick that up?
then who did I just fight? Alright, so that's 160 karma. 300, 200, 150. I mean, that could actually be pretty handy. Requires... okay. Anything specific I need to look out for here? Hi. Okay, that's just telling me that up the hill there's something. Why does Rusu have this watchtower, and whose house was below?
We brought our friend Kana. She's here to help Taro.
The power of the mountain shrine is connected to everything in this forest. The trees here grew strong, drawing on its energy. And the land was once in perfect balance. But like all things, the mountain shrine follows a natural cycle. One that our village struggled to understand. As the shrine's power began to fade, a devastating famine struck our village. Taro lost his parents, and he was left to take care of Benny and Saya. I should have done more to help Taro. And now I can only watch as his spirit struggles.
We can still help Taro, Rusu. There's a relic covered by the corruption at your house. But I need a way to break through.
That weapon you carry, I sense it holds a deeper power.
The staff belonged to my father. It's been in our family for generations.
He must have been a great spirit guide. I may be powerless against the corruption, but I can teach you a new way to fight it back. To a trained archer, the bow is simply an extension of the body. A spirit guide's staff is no different. Ground yourself. Feel the energy of the mountain. Draw on its power.
Okay, what kind of wood is that staff? Because not... In order for it to bend and not shatter.
Try using your bow on these targets. When you are finished, feel free to practice at the other stations I've set up.
Okay.
Wow, great shot. Woohoo!
Cool. Thank you for the ranged option. That's going to come in really handy, actually. Okay, that'll be huge. Okay. So did I come up this way? I don't think I came up this way. Alright, Rusu's definitely a spirit. He might have been a spirit guide at some point, but he's not now, if he ever was.
You'll need to move quickly for this one. Follow the path and hit all 6 targets before time runs out. Ready, go.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow, great shot.
Not bad. Try taking your shot. Ready, go. Not bad. There are other challenges on this peak. Good footwork. Try a few more laps and see if you can go even faster. Ready, go.
have to see if my dad talking made it into the video. Hope not. Hi. Come on. Let's go over here. Can you not get stuck on a corner, please? There we go. This game's adorable. But its lore is also pretty intense. And I almost lost combat section once. Glad I started with the second lowest difficulty instead of the absolute lowest. Oh boy.
Manifestations of corruption patrol the path ahead. Your bow should help clear the way.
Nice try, monkey. Ow. That was a headshot. Okay. How do I... Nope. Is that game over? No. But the game does not like that. So how do I get across if I am incapable of... Or hang on. Oh, cool. That helps.
Can you pick that up?
That is 100% going to help me. Okay, this brings me back around here. Interesting. What are you? Grapple. All right then. Ooh. I like that. And props to her for being able to meditate like that. I sure can't. I need something to do with my hands. Is this a loop? Looks like a loop. Okay. Fair enough. That the bow also functions as a grapple is a neat little touch. I'm going to have so much fun with these arrows. Okay. Puts me back down here. Or rather, on the back side of it. Interesting. Well, I clearly need to be more thorough. Hi, what are you? Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay. Oh dear. We're just not gonna get close to that when I know for a fact he can still swing. A knife.
I made that knife for Taro when he was a boy. He loved these woods, and I tried my best to teach him the old ways. Consumed by the troubles of our village, I was not there for Taro when he needed me most. I hope we can bring him peace. More relics are hidden in the corruption of the Forgotten Forest. I'll wait for you there.
Okay, is that...
More relics are hidden. I'll wait for you there.
Oh, okay. Automatic rod acquisition. I will take that.
See that over there? Open it up.
Hi. Already 200 karma? What? Aha! Now, where do I bring you? Because... yeah. Do I bring you over here? Hi. Nice try, little one. I need another gear. I can't navigate that properly. At least not my first time. So is this a spot that's actually reachable? No. Not from here. Which means I need to navigate these through this narrow corridor. Okay, I can't do anything with that. But I can go up this way. Wait, what?
See that over there?
Okay. That's neat. Oh, wait, before I forget, karma. Okay. 200, 300, 300, 200. I feel like this is actually the biggest deal right now. I can get some of that other stuff later. Let's reset that. That was a fail on my part. That was definitely a fail. Okay. So in other words, I need to fire arrows in multiple succession. Hey. Some of my new rots don't have hats. Easy enough. Is that a feather? That is a feather. Okay then. Wow. I have a lot of money. I don't think that I can do anything else with this yet. So my question remains, what do I do with the forest tier down here? Nice, more karma, always appreciated. I don't think there was anything down there. I'm gonna have to climb back up, like, entirely to get everything, I think.
Right there.
Okay, so where do we bring this? Is it there? Nope. So I need to find more owl statues? Where do I bring you? Where do you go? Huh. It has to be somewhere on this mountain. Oh. Did we pull it? Did we bring it too far?
Over there.
Or is it... It might be there. Like there specifically. Because that's glowing. It wasn't earlier. Haha! So that's what those are about. Okay.
All right.
I need to find the most out-of-context way to describe this game. For no other reason than to make people stop and go, wait, what? Because I'm a troll like that. I've found 3 out of 6 possible hats, and none of the charms. Okay. Let's not forget this time. Hi. Okay.
There.
Go on. Eat your fill, little ones. Oh, hey, new hat. Oh, no, charm. Okay. Staff damage. Okay, I need to... Wow. No wonder they're giving me so much karma. You're draining my pockets! Or...
Go.
Is it even pockets if it's karma?
Over there.
I suppose it would be more you're draining my goodwill. Going ahead, little ones. I think at this point that charm stone might genuinely be worse than, or a worse investment than just continuing with the normal upgrades. Obviously, I'm going to be heading back up the path. But first... That's rot. I want it. Why are these things so cute? Is there one over there? No. Fair enough. There's more that way, but I'm not gonna go that way. I'm gonna head back up the mountain. Because, yeah. Oh, I should also head back to the village. Alright, I need an owl statue for you. Where can I find an owl statue? Haha, there you are. Thank you for the karma, my little ratlings. I don't know what they're actually called aside from rot. Okay. Alright, that's my little guys. Is there anything I can shoot over here? No. I feel like I already explored the pathways pretty well. It's just a matter of, is there anything I can shoot? And that's quite literally it. Alright, doesn't look like there's anything I can shoot. I don't remember seeing anything glowing even vaguely blue over there, so we're just gonna head back to town for a moment. To get a new hat. And to figure out whose mail I just acquired. Because I forgot to do that earlier. Alright. Why is this 25? Save. Now we run around and look for a mailbox. Where are you? Was it you? No. We're running low on supplies. I hope we have enough in the storehouse. I will need to go make sure. Alright, so no. Is it you? Nope, you're not glowing. Is it this one I passed all the way back here? Does not appear to be the case. Why are you still glowing? Oh, replay. You can do that. Huh. Alright, so that's probably going to be my next area because... Or a loop around. That could very well be a loop around. Alright, so it's not those. Is it this one? That's... Okay, that's a mask. I use a mask to unlock that. I don't use... mail. The forest tier, I can now clear some areas, actually. Which... Okay. Have to go down the path like a normal person. Got it. But clearing the rot like this might genuinely be the answer to a puzzle. I just gotta figure out where I have to bring them. Where do I bring you? My first thought is, like, over here. Why are you so fast? Doesn't look like I can, actually. So, do I bring you over here? The spring that runs beneath the forge. I'd like to know how I... Oh. Where do I bring you? Oh, okay. Can't do that. But I can at least try to break this over here. Because this is the only spot I can really think of where I might be able to actually hit. No. Hmm. 2 out of 4 for Taro. I have villager mail. I just don't know whose mail I have. None of these mailboxes are glowing. Which means either I legitimately can't unlock it yet. Hi! I see you. Or I was going the complete wrong direction. Aha! That's why you give me that. I was, once again, looking at the complete wrong direction. Come on, little guys. Okay. So yours is that mailbox that I can interact with. And there's also a grapple point all the way over there. Interesting. Well, time to save and get cleansing. Really? No fight? Huh. Interesting. That does nothing. Okay. And that does just about nothing as well. Fair enough. So I can go back up through this way now. I don't think it'll let me interact with this. Yeah, no. Nothing in over here. But with that first Taro area clear for the most part. I should be able to just run up here. over here. Did I go in the house? I did, and I forgot to pulse. Because of course I forgot to pulse. Oh, dearie me. Sea mushrooms, which means I got the rot that was over here. The lightning being gone. Wait, what? Okay. Hi. I did not explore this area thoroughly. There we go. And then what do you do? Back to that. There we are. I shouldn't bother with collecting that until I know where I'm bringing it. What else can I shoot? You. Okay, then. Why do you not... There's a relic here. But I can't access it yet. Or can I? It's probably one of those things I've got to come back for. Like, with people for the main quest. That purple one is almost guaranteed to have a rot. Actually, I don't want to cross that just yet. Or, wait, no, there is way back. Not that it matters, because there's a dead end. Okay.
There.
Haha, another hat. I need 200 to 300 karma for everything at this point. Alrighty. So... hang on. This part of the forest is really not that expansive. Okay. So I've got a lot to explore then. I didn't find a meditation spot. Hi. I wonder, do the rot wind up sliding down? You wouldn't really think so. It's probably just Kana. Hi. Okay, you lead straight back around where I came from, I think. Did getting that second bulb unlock you as shootable? Because I find it weird that you have nothing to give when you were sparkly. No. So either I'm still missing stuff, or you were just there to mark the fact that there was a rot under you, which is entirely possible. I'm not going to go for 100% in this game. I get the feeling that I might need a guide for that, but if it happens, cool. Or well, I'm not intending to go for 100% in this game. I could wind up seeking it out later down the line simply due to wanting an upgrade. Hi. Why do they give us this stump? Oh wait, the stump is so that we can... okay. Is there anything over here? Hi. Anything further up this path? I completely missed this. Hello, hat cart. Okay, so the more expensive the hat, the less likely it is to have or the less there's going to be. I'd like to know how you unlock outfits for Kana. Is this the spot I don't think so, actually. This probably is not the spot I can bring them to. This is most likely a loop around of some sort. Hi, I did not go in here. Where do you lead? Okay, this is main story progression.
No one knows the true age of these shrines. The people who built them have long been forgotten, but their work still remains, watching over the forest like ancient guardians. Taro's spirit has corrupted the shrines and sealed the entrance to the guardian tree. I can feel Taro's presence there. I've marked the shrine locations on your map.
Thank you, Rusu. I'll work to clean the shrines.
Taro's love.
Can you pick that up?
Interesting. Okay. 300. 150. If I want to slow time... That's actually probably going to be huge for me. If I want to slow time, I can just jump. Let's go back out this way. I wasn't done exploring. Or, well, I guess I should probably call it soon. I don't want to get stuck in a spot. Conundrum. This is a conundrum. Can you be shot now? No. Okay. The reason I say this is a bit of a conundrum is because I know there's a lot of stuff I've missed. Like, some things I just can't get right now, sure. But I feel like I've outright missed quite a bit. As evidenced by having found that cart. What's this way? I already got that. Okay. But at the same time, I do want to see where the Taro...
Over there. Right there.
Quest line takes me.
Right there.
And this just puts me back here. Yeah, I don't want to start anything big this close to when I'm ending, especially because I've got stuff I've got to do later. So I'm going to call it here. If you're interested in anything I've done up until this point, please check out my YouTube channel. I try to upload stuff same day, and I group my runs by playlist so they're easier to find, though do stay tuned. I have more to say on YouTube in a bit. If you're interested in chatting off stream or seeing my announcements, please check out my Discord server. Do note, however, that the server is private, so unless you get a role, which you can get by interacting with Carlbot, you won't be able to see much, and if you don't have a role by Saturday, I will be kicking you off the server. If you would like to see my clips in an easier fashion, I do also have a TikTok, and the links to all of that are in the chat now, though I do request that you stay a little while so that I can talk about a few more things. So tomorrow I'll be starting The Witcher 3. I actually do know more about that game than I do Kena. One of those ones that I just could not avoid spoilers for. That's an interesting idol. Hold up, is Kaina's arm, like, actually injured or something? I was already under the impression that her arm was hurting her, but that idol animation is interesting. Anyway, I'll be starting The Witcher 3 tomorrow. I do actually know a little bit about that game, because it's one of those ones I couldn't avoid spoilers for, but I would like to stay as spoiler-free as possible, please. One moment while I decide who I'm going to be raiding. Well, that was easy. Magnifico's playing Dark Souls 3, so let's go raid him. That said, happy time zones, everyone. And I hope you all have an excellent day.